Hi, today we're going to do something very different from what I normally do. Normally I make natural soap colorants because of the availability here in Denmark. It's not, mica isn't that available. I've only been able to find it in one store online. And but that's what we did today. We actually went out and bought some mica and some iron oxides. The red and the yellow are iron oxides, red and yellow, and then the blue is a mica, ultramarine blue, I think. So, I bought these three colors, and with that I thought I could make the rainbow. So we got six colors, so six glasses here with colors. Here for the purple, and here for the blue, and so on. Green and yellow, and of course orange and red. And I love the red. It's such a beautiful color. I really hope that shines through into the soap. So yeah, so first we need to mix these in with the oils from the soap before we mix it with the soap. So I'm just pouring a bit of the oil from the main batch here so that I'm not changing the amount of oil used in the batch that way. I'm just adding a tablespoon for each, and then I got some chopsticks that I'm gonna use to mix the colors with. And then the red. I'm just gonna open up the chopsticks here, and there's only two chopsticks, so I'm just gonna reuse it, of course. So let's start by mixing this into what hopefully will become purple. Well, right now it's very dark, but of course it will be lighter when we mix it with the soap. So, and then with the blue, that's gorgeous. And this should turn out green. I feel like you can already see it's kind of green.
Yeah. So exciting.
Yes. I'm gonna take the red. And then the orange. That might need more yellow. It's very reddy, but we'll see. Again, this is an experiment because I've never tried with mica, and I have no idea how much you need. Well, I do have an idea, of course. I'm not just adding without, but I haven't tried it in practice. I've only seen it being done by others online. So that's why. And then this is the yellow. So now I'm going to get the lye and add it to my main batch, and then divide the main batch into the colorants. So we're going for around 180 grams for each, and then we'll add the rest afterwards. It's just so that we're somewhat evenly distributed. All right, these are the range of colors we have. So the purple, I put a bit too much red in, so that will be a dark red, but that's fine. Otherwise, I do like the way the colors turned out. Okay, so we'll try and pour the blue one. And I'm trying to be careful not to break it too much. I think I have, though. Yeah, I've broken it.
Okay, maybe we'll get purple then.
I think it's also because this one is a bit too thick and the other layer is a bit too thin. So what we'll do is we'll just go with it
Mm-hmm.
and just plop it straight into the middle. And you can see that some of the soap I haven't mixed in evenly. But that's because it's very difficult when this is all the way filled up to like get everything mixed, as in like if you compare it to if you mix it in a mixing bowl, it's a bit easier. Okay, so now we'll go in with the green, and we'll just go in the middle here.
It's a bit darker in the bottom.
Yes, just like the blue.
Yeah.
Again, it was difficult to mix in.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that will show in the final result,
No.
that variation.
Hmm?
But we'll see.
It's okay.
And
It's a rainbow, so.
yeah, so it's okay. It's a lot of colors. And then let's go in with the yellow. I think I will just even it out a little bit. And then we will go in with the yellow. I should probably have mixed that a little bit because it's a bit thick. Sometimes it helps to mix it a little bit. It will turn it a little bit liquid again. See? Way easier to pour now. Alright, and let's pour in the orange. And I've remembered this time to mix it around so that it is a bit more liquid. Alright, let's go in with the last color, the red. And I was afraid that the orange and the yellow, no, the orange and the red does seem a bit close. So we'll see how that looks like when I cut it out. As the red colors a bit more than I thought it did. That I noticed in the purple, and I noticed it in the orange. Move it in here. So this is what it looks like now. And again, we're just gonna leave the top plain.
Mm-hmm.
So because a lot is going on the inside, so we don't need to do so much on the inside, the outside.
Yes.
And we'll move it in here. I will also dry off a little bit of those spots, but we'll come back in a few days to cut up the soap and see how it looks like on the inside, see how those colors turned out. I'm very excited.
Yeah, me too.
It turned out a bit more messy than we wanted, but that's fine.
Yeah.
It'll probably be nice. My expectancy is that it will be like a U shape in the colors.
Yes.
We'll see. And we're back a few days later to cut up the soap and see how it looks like. So this is what it looks like on the outside. So you can see the colors coming through there. I'm very excited to see how it turned out. So let's cut into this bar. So we'll start by cutting in the middle. And this one's very hard to cut into. It's only been 2 days. Normally I wait a bit longer than that. So, all right, so let's see. This is how it looks like. It's got a little bit of a drag to it, so let's cut another one to see it properly, but it's looking good. So you can see that the colors, I didn't mix them in quite good enough, but they are quite bright, so they're very much more bright than I'm used to with the natural colorants, of course. And it's just so exciting to see something, you know, from what I see on YouTube videos, I guess. Yeah, but I could definitely have mixed in the colors better. It was very difficult because I had filled those cups up completely to the top. So consideration for next time is to mix it better somehow. Find a method to mix it better. But I am very excited for the result, actually. I think it turned out nicely. Yeah, that's a nice little rainbow. The orange and the red there is a little bit of a difference, but it is difficult to see. Also because they got mixed up, so yeah. But overall, I'm happy with this. Yeah. And also I forgot to mention this, but I put shea butter in these, which is something I haven't tried before. Normally I make with olive oil, lard, coconut oil, and sunflower oil. Those are the oils I'm used to, and they are the cheapest. And readily available in my supermarket. So, anyway, I used shea butter, which is pretty expensive, I feel like. So it will be interesting to see if I can notice a difference in the bar. It's a very hard bar, as I said earlier, so maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe it's the colorants that made it so hard. I'm not sure. Anyway, I do like a hard bar. That means they last longer, so that's good. I will see if it makes a difference in when I can use them in 4 weeks, of course. Now, if we talk colors and mixing colors, the green one was the one I had the most luck with actually obtaining the mixed colors, so the mix between blue and yellow. The orange and the purple didn't quite turn out the way I wanted, but those are both with the red, and I think the red was a bit more intense than I anticipated, which is why these results aren't as great as the green one is. Again, I should have mixed it in better, but I think if I had mixed that green in, it would have looked very, very good with that one. But you can see distinctly that is a different color than the blue or the yellow. You can see that is green, and I am very pleased with that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to see more shenanigans. My channel mainly focuses on natural colorants. This was mostly to try something new and fun. So yeah, bye for now.